Okay, so I just wanted to show you kind of how you get to the Khan Academy Algebra 1 stuff to work on. And again, this is optional, but the more you can engage your brain, the better you will feel. Get some paper, get a pencil. If you can find a little whiteboard marker, do it like we do it in the classroom with your whiteboard marker. Um, so here's where I would go. So when I'm in my Khan Academy, it looks a little different than yours, but everybody has in the top left corner this courses button. So if you click on courses and then go down here where it says Algebra 1 and click on that, it's basically going to have all different things that you can do in this. And those of you who are in Math Lab have been in here before and you've worked on the algebra foundations. So you can either click on this left side or you can click right here in the middle. And mastering all 700 of those mastery points would be amazing. All of that is stuff that we've done this year. All of it's stuff that you guys totally can do. The next area is called solving equations and inequalities. We've also done pretty much all of those. We did not do like the compound inequalities, but a lot of the stuff in there we did. So if you click on like that one, you'll be able to see all the different practices over here. And if you've already done it, you'll see that you have like a little bit of this bar graph going up. But they want you to practice it more than one time. And then over here, there's videos that go along. So if you kind of forgot, you can watch one of the videos. So you go all the way through this. There's a quiz, there's more, there's another quiz, and then a unit test at the end. So each of these, first, I'm going to go back now. Each of these first 5 units would be amazing. So algebra foundations, anything in there. Solving equations and inequalities, anything in there. This one called working with units would be really great. Great for helping you with your science classes too. There's not as much in that. So that's a really good one. And then this is what we've been doing right now. Linear equations and graphs. We've been doing linear functions, right? So anything in here would be excellent for you to do. And you'll notice that you've already done some stuff. Notice I already have 380 out of 1,400 points because I've done a lot of the practices that I assign you guys. And then this one, forms of linear equations, this is going to be more the stuff that we're working on right now with the graphing and the writing equations. And so I would highly suggest, open this up, just start at the beginning, work through it. If you can't do those, watch some of the videos, read through the articles. This is one of those articles when it's got the square on it. If it's got a triangle, it's obviously a video. And then over here's the practices. So kind of do some self-paced learning. I would say if you could get on and even do like a half hour's worth of work, half hour to an hour's worth of work, 5 days a week, you are going to really see some great benefits. I'm sorry I can't be there with you and help you. And I know at times you might get frustrated, but then just go to another activity. Okay, go to a different one. So those are some great options to kind of keep you on track and keep your brain engaged. And I just wanted to share that with you. So again, courses, go to Algebra 1, and then any of these first 5 here. So algebra foundations, solving equations and inequalities, working with units, linear equations and graphs, and forms of linear equations. Do not try to go down here into these bottom ones. This is all stuff that like you would learn in later classes. Later half of Algebra 1. I think a little bit of the sequences you could do because that's like the arithmetic sequences, but it gets into geometric and that kind of stuff. So I would stick with these top 5 and really try to push these purple bars over and get more of those mastery points on those levels. So maybe for a challenge, just a thought, just for something fun, take a screenshot of where you're at right now, like screenshot this page. Maybe you could scroll up and like, okay, I have over here, you can see all my mastery points. And then maybe in 2 weeks, see then where you're at. You could compare it and see how much progress you've made. Feel free to email me and keep me updated how things are going. I really just hope you guys are doing well and stay strong.